Los Angeles. And it's Big Daddy in at the small forward. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight. We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And here are the Raptors now. It's a three-point game. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Tatum, and that's good. Off the glass that time.
Excellent control from Tatum. The assertiveness he displays on these possessions is why people love this guy.
And there's the drive. Here's Big Daddy. Not going to go that time. Tatum with some nice D. Outside Irving. From 12 feet, no good on the shot. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. First quarter of play, a minute in. Big Daddy, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
To the middle. And Irving powers it home.
For a guy who typically plays below the rim, Irving's showing some lift and explosiveness on that play.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to Hardaway. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Flash. From 13 feet, down it goes.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Here's Hardaway. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Big Daddy. Again, the Lakers score. And here are the Raptors now. They trail by 3. They defeated Washington in their last game.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Well, they certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership. That's nice hustle at the court. I mean, a nice pass to reward that hustle.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Flash. Here's ABC. Over to the left wing. The shot by Big Daddy, no good.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And since we have a second here, Let's see which teams have dominated the offensive glass and second chance opportunities this season. Toronto, number 1.
This team has just been a menace on the offensive boards. They chase down their shots and work hard to make sure there are no wasted possessions.
That's tipped. Pass to Jordan from outside the arc. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's the machine. 46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear though he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Here's Ball, and that one comes up a bit short. The Lakers trail. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Driving inside.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Pass to Towns. 3 seconds left. It's deflected. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Raptors out in front, leading by just 2. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Toronto.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
The Raptors with a lead. So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. They've got LaMelo Ball, and it's Bol in at the center position. Well, C-Web, congratulations are in order for being elected into the 2021 Basketball Hall of Fame class. Man, it's been a long time coming. Congrats.
Oh, man, thank you. I'm so incredibly thankful to everyone who supported me over the years. Shout out to Sacramento Kings. You know, I'm just honored to be recognized among the greatest to ever do it.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. Here's Flash. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Boston.
And that didn't come at the cost of his defense. In fact, I think it fed his defense. He had 4 steals in that game. But he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the 3 in transition.
Pass to Flash. To the inside, the machine.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Picked his pocket. Knocked loose. And now the Raptors on the break. Ahead. And that one's good. The eraser.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Out to the right wing. Big Daddy. And there's another one for the Lakers.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. The field for the three-point contest is just about set. And no matter what the final list looks like, it's going to be an incredible competition.
It just always is. The winner gets to stake claim as best shooter in the world. And that's a title lots of guys in this league really want.
He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And the hype around this year's three-point contest has been tremendous. And it's only increasing as All-Star Weekend gets closer.
Yeah, looking at the list now, I think any of these guys could win it. Speaking just as a fan, I can't wait to see what happens.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, and sometimes it just comes down to a couple of critical plays which you need to execute in close, ugly games.
All right, look who's coming under the goal. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. And your Laker girls. Into the lineup for Raptors.
Jordan's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Here's Big Daddy. He's guarded by Irving. Nails the wide open jumper.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid from that in-between.
Pass to Hardaway. It's tipped. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now here's Jordan. He's guarded closely. Pass to Chamberlain. Now Hardaway. 14 feet away. No good. A bit long that time. Here's Big Daddy. From beyond the arc and then some. And it's now just a 1-point Raptor lead.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And that one's good. ABC. And the Lakers lead by 1.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Big Daddy. 1:27 left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 6. The chosen one. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Chamberlain. Outside Irving. Hardaway with it. Tries to snap the cold streak. Tipped. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. One minute left in the second. That one drops for him. Tatum's gotten his second bucket.
You think about the potential of Tatum. I mean, once he has strength, particularly in the lower half, he's going to be a load inside.
Three-pointer. Rebound, the Lakers. Poke loose. he's going for the oop here. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. He attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Pass to ABC. High arcing shot.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Outside Tatum. With one on the clock. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Lakers on top, up 2. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Be us. We got to guard the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They trailed by as many as 6 points in the first period. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy, kind of like Shaq's suit.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
It's pretty simple. They took care of the ball, they made smart passes and limited turnovers. I'm sure they talked about it coming into the game. We'll see if they can keep it tight in the second half, though.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Toronto trailing, and it's the chosen one in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And here's Hardaway. And there's the lob.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
So it's the Lakers now. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Flash. Here's ABC. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Big Daddy's shot is good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now here's Irving. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Here's Flash. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Outside Tatum. Who poked away. Inside. Flash, that's good. And now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
Rock solid start for them. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
And the Raptors call time here.
coming under the goal. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. And your Laker girls. Into the lineup for the Raptors.
Here's Tatum to the left side wing. Towns passes to Ball. Pass to the eraser. 6 on the shot clock. And he sinks the 11-footer. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Big Daddy. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 9 points in the game.
It hasn't taken them any time to find their rhythm in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field already.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. To the paint. Here's Flash. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Pass to Towns. Into the lane. And Towns slams it home.
Fantastic use off the bounce by Towns, getting all the way to the rim.
Here's Big Daddy. Buries it down low. And the Lakers lead by 7.
His energy level has never dropped in his game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D is struggling to keep up.
Pass to the eraser. Back to Towns. Banked it in off the glass. Towns has gotten 4 this quarter.
What a beast inside. When Towns gets in tight, he's almost a sure thing.
Here's Easy Breezy. Covered by Towns. Here's Big Daddy. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
A player with his mix of size and speed is definitely rare.
And it's the Lakers on the break. The pull-up. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Raptors have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And it's powered home by Towns.
And just so great to see a big man busted up the court like Towns here. I mean, getting into position for the points on the move, wow, incredible.
And the basket by the monster.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Here's the eraser, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Pass to the monster. Can't connect from 14. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Lakers ahead. They lead by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So for Toronto right now, they've got Kyrie Irving, and it's Hardaway in at the point. Big Daddy's shot is good.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
ABC.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And it's rejected. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Here's Bull. Here's Chamberlain. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Jordan with the bucket.
I mean, offensively, he's been their driving force, determined not to let the lead get any bigger.
Here's the machine, and that one is hammered home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Count the basket.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Pass to Big Daddy. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. And the Lakers making a change here. Here's Big Daddy. 6 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And Toronto calls time here.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
All right, Allie, thanks once again. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Irving. Here's Chamberlain, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Out to the wing. And another 3 for the Lakers. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Pass to Chamberlain. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Absolutely not. And in his mind, no one can stop him on that, no matter the size.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. The shot by Big Daddy, no good. The Raptors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, and the dramatic slam. A mid-air hand switch at that.
That was big league right there. Left side, Hardaway. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. And he slams it in one-handed. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Here's the chosen one. Oh, it's stolen away.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Yeah, it's quite unlikely, but we've seen crazier things happen.
And he's going for the lob. Again, the Lakers.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals it.
And Toronto calls time here. They're down by 9. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bull, and he can't bank that one in. Down low. The chosen one shot is good. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away. That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that one.
Pass to Big Daddy. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Chamberlain. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. So we see the Lakers get the win here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.